Hi, hi.
Today we're here with. How do I pronounce your name? Is it like Jasharky?
Yep, just Sharky.
We're
Or
here.
you can call me Sharky if you'd like.
We're here with Sharky. Let me shout her out. And we're doing a Vtuber Starlight today. So, Sharky, what got you into VTubing?
That would be my best friend actually. Um, Met her completely accidentally, but you know she introduced me to the idea of VTubing.
And for the people in chat who don't know you, what kind of content do you make?
I tend to go for more cozy, just very chill, like low energy streams. That kind of content you'll like go up and watch like after work or whatever, just to relax at the end of the day.
Nice. What's your favorite game to stream right now?
Currently, I only got to stream it once so far. It's Hollow Knight.
I love
get
Hollow Knight.
It's been so much fun.
And are there any projects or anything you want to share with my chat and the rest of the people watching?
Oh, later this month, as a thank you, because in July I actually did a charity stream, and that was like the big goal of the thing was met.
That sounds really fun. Chat, make sure you check out Sharky for that. So, you get given $1 million a day, but you have to spend the entirety of the $1 million within 24 hours without anyone noticing. What do you buy?
Oh, that especially if I can't let any like. Am I allowed to spend it on my friends and just not let them know? Like,
Yeah, as long as they don't like figure out that you're getting $1 million.
yeah, I'd be. It's a lot of gift subs, for sure.
A wizard offers you the chance to live in any video game universe for a year, and if you survive, you get $2 million. What universe do you pick?
For me, that's easily Pokemon. Like it's. I've had the most time playing those games. I just feel like almost at home. If that makes sense with them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, Garchomp. I know it's a little bit biased because it's a shark. um, but I grew up with the Gen 4 games. So it's got a big place in my heart.
Garchomp is really cute. If you could spend the day with anyone, who would it be and why?
Well, once again, I think that would have to go to my best friends. She's kind of far away from me now, but you know, can just spend the day with her would be
That's a really cute answer.
incredible.
If a wizard cast a spell that turned you into food, what kind of food do you think you'd be?
Strawberry shortcake. And I would just have to hope no one ate me.
If you were crowned queen of the world, what would the first rule you put in place be?
Be kind to others.
That's a good rule. Do you think there's more doors or more wheels in the world?
I think there'd be more doors because like outside of like cars having 2 to 4, then you also have the house doors, shed doors.
That's true. I always
All
thought
that
it'd be
stuff.
like wheels. But like... Because like, like drawers, they have wheels to like open and close them. And that's
I
like...
thought about that.
That's so many wheels.
Not to mention, a lot of people tend to get spare tires and stuff. So maybe you're right too.
Tails in my chat asked about the Queen of the World rule. What happens when people aren't kind?
Huh. Well, I'm sorry, that kind of like stunned me for a second. I'd probably just yeah, because now I'm actually trying to think. I had a thought and it's disappeared. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I feel that. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
It honestly, I think would be like regeneration, but like I would use it to help you. Like, because if you can regenerate super fast, right, you can donate like more blood and stuff to other people.
I've never thought about regeneration like that, but you could like donate organs and stuff, right? If they like regenerate super fast.
Exactly.
If you were offered a pill that increases your intelligence by 50%, but it also permanently removes your hair, including your eyebrows, would you take the pill?
Can you repeat that? It can cut off just a little bit.
You're offered a pill that increases your intelligence by 50%, but it also permanently removes all your hair. Would you take the pill? Mic was weird. Is it better now?
I am so sorry. My Discord just crashed.
It's all good.
The last thing I heard was about a pill that increased intelligence.
Yes, but it also permanently removes all of your hair. Would you take the pill?
No, because even if I was 50% smarter, I'd still not be very smart. I prefer to keep my hair.
How much smarter would it have to make you be for you to take that pill? Like, what if it was like 100% smarter?
Okay, I think at that point that I would. I'll just get like one of those hair wigs.
Yeah. I feel like it would be kind of cool to be bald because you could like have a different wig every day. I guess it's expensive, but
that's true. Mm-hmm.
If you became a teacher, what subject would you teach?
I think I would teach history. That was in school. That was like one of the subjects I was actually decent in.
I was also pretty good at history. What's your favorite like topic within history?
I think that'd be like it sounds kind of morbid, but like all the different wars and stuff. But I would teach it as like a way to learn from our like the mistakes of the past. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think wars were also like the part of history I was best at in school. But I also think it's like the only thing we learned really. Like World War I and World War II. What's the biggest animal you think you could beat in a fight?
A chihuahua.
But like, I think he could beat bigger. How big is a chihuahua? Hang on. I might be like underestimating how big a chihuahua is.
They're small but mighty.
Okay, chihuahuas are like a little bit bigger than I thought they were. How many frogs would you have to find in your house before you started to get suspicious?
I wouldn't. If they want to vibe in my house, well, I'll make sure they get outside. But like, they're just chilling there.
That's so real. Everyone else I had asked that gets suspicious of frogs, but I think they're just sweet and cute.
Mm-hmm.
And they deserve a little place to live and hang out.
Exactly. Just trying to vibe.
What mechanic from a video game do you wish you could do in real life?
Teleport.
I'd love to teleport. Where would you teleport to first?
Wisconsin. That they have like some of the best cheese like in the country.
That's true. I have heard that. Maybe I should visit Wisconsin. What's your favorite kind of cheese?
That would be Gouda.
I don't think I've ever
Like
tried Gouda.
it's a type of goat cheese, and you can actually like smoke it, like similar to like a meat, and it's such an amazing cheese.
That sounds really good. If your bed sheets had to be made out of like a food, what food would you want your bed sheets to be made out of?
Cotton candy.
I'd be too tempted to eat it. Like a little snack
Yes.
while I'm in bed. If you could swap places with anybody for one day, who would you swap places with?
Hmm. I think that'd be my cousin. Yeah.
What would you do as your cousin?
Probably smoke. Um, I don't know if I could say it on here, but they are very green friendly.
You can say it on here.
Okay. Yeah, they're very 420 friendly.
That sounds fun. If you could bring back dinosaurs, what kind of dinosaur would you bring back?
Yeah, Spinosaurus.
That's so cool. I like Spinosauruses.
That's my favorite dinosaur.
I think it's my favorite as well. But my favorite changes like often.
Oh, that's also fair. Like you like see another dinosaur, you go, that one's really cool too.
Yeah, especially when like they keep like changing what they think they look like. Because like they're looking at the skeletons and stuff and like refiguring out what they think they'd look like.
Yeah, some of those are wild. Like I can't. Like I know it's probably how it was, but I still can't picture a T Rex with feathers.
I can't either. If a time machine existed, what's the first thing you would do?
I would honestly just tell like my past self to, just be you. If it's something I struggled with for like a long time, but if someone just told me that, I think.
That's a really nice answer. I think I do the same. If you had a theme song, what would it be?
Strawberry Chainsaw. Oh man, I forgot the group that plays it. Um, it's a very catchy song.
I don't think I've heard it. If you could be a character from a movie, what would it be and why?
Pretty from a movie. Um, I think I would have been Peach from the Mario movie.
That's a good choice. I love the Mario movie. Peach was so badass in it.
She really was.
I liked her racing suit. They made her really cool, and I like that a lot. Did you play the Princess Peach game that came out I think it was last year?
I didn't get to play the full game, but I tried the demo. And that was really fun.
I liked that they just made her really cool, and I thought that was really nice.
Did you ever play the Peach DS game back in the day?
I didn't, but I really want to. I want to emulate it or something because I've heard it's really good.
It is, though. I think her power ups in that game are they're kind of outdated because they're tied to her emotions. So I felt like in hindsight it.
But it looks like a really cute game.
Oh, it is. It's got a very nice art style too.
When I was playing the DS, as a kid, I was a Nintendogs girly. I kind of didn't. I only played that kind of game where I was looking after an animal or something.
Those are so good too.
They just don't make them like they used to. We needed an update in Nintendogs.
So, doesn't the Switch 2 have the gyro stuff?
Yeah, it does. And it has camera and stuff.
It'd be so easy then to have a thing like that, right? If you're playing it docked, you can use the little camera on the Joy-Con to interact with them on the TV.
Yeah. And there's a mic. I feel like they must be planning it, because otherwise why would you add a mic to the Switch 2? Maybe I'm coping, but... If there was a zombie apocalypse tomorrow, where would you go to survive?
I wouldn't.
Ria?
I am not a fast runner.
Where's your dream place to live?
I think that'd be California, honestly.
I've heard California's really nice to live, apart from the fires, but... If you could only view one website for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
I think that would be... Oh, that one's actually really tough, because if you think about it, Twitch is also a site.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Twitch, honestly, because, I can still watch and hang out with some of my good friends I made here.
Honestly, I think the same. What do you think is the most important invention in history, and why?
I think that'd be just like electrical pulse. Just sorry, not electrical. Like phones, because it's like one of the first ways we really like were able to like connect with other people.
Yeah.
From far.
If you could speak to one person from history, who would you speak to and why?
Um, Now from history, like is that like an important person, like us, or just anybody from?
Just anybody.
I think that'd be my grandma on my mom's side. So I never like she passed when my mom was young.
Yeah.
So I never had a chance to meet her.
I'm the same with like my grandpa on my mom's side of the family, so I think I talked to him. What does your ideal day look like?
That'd be feeding my animals, make sure they all get up, because sometimes they get like kind of grumpy and they'll hiss at each other. So like just like they all just vibe that day. Make coffee. Uh, do a quick little bit of chores, and then get to hang out with uh my bestie Emmy when she gets back.
That sounds like a good day. Would you rather have a clone of yourself or an identical twin?
I think I would want a clone.
What would you and your clone do together?
I think a lot of shenanigans for sure.
What would you do if you could stop time for 24 hours?
Stopping time for 24 hours. I think I would go for like a joyride in like a fancy car.
What car would you pick?
Just by myself. A Ferrari.
Ferraris are so cool.
They are.
Which fictional character would you like to be friends with?
Jeff the Land Shark.
Real. I love Jeff. I really want a Jeff like comic book, but like none of the stores near me sell them. I guess I could order one, but
yeah, the series is a lot of fun. I recommend ordering it then.
If a psychic came up to you and offered to like either tell you when you die or how you die, which would you pick?
I prefer when, because I think that would like scare me more knowing how exactly I'm going to go.
Yeah. I think I'd choose the same, I think. Because like if you know when, you can like plan for it.
Mm-hmm.
What skill would you like to have if you could instantly receive it right now?
Um, I think it would just be like having better reaction time.
Real honestly, my reaction time is like crazy bad.
Like, have you seen that video with the axolotl? They like drop the food and then it's like 3 seconds later he goes and chomps it.
I have seen that. That would be me if I was an axolotl. I'm very slow. If you could erase one thing from existence, what would you erase?
Hmm. Now, if I think like, would that be like a concept or just like actual?
A concept. It can be a concept.
Yeah, I'd just say like erase hatred. Then there's way too much of that right now.
There really is. That's a good answer. If you could snap your fingers and make any species go extinct, what species would you choose?
Seagulls.
How come seagulls?
I had a traumatic experience at a aquarium one time, and they stole my sandwich while I was like trying to bite into it.
That's so rude of them. Yeah, they deserve to go extinct for that. If a wizard came up to you and said he can give you the ability to see the future, but you'll forget everything about the past, would you accept?
I would say no, because it's important to look back at your past and like try and improve upon that.
If your pets suddenly spoke like English to you, what's the like scariest thing you think they could say?
I threw up.
How do you think the world would change if we found out that the moon actually was made out of cheese?
One second. Can you repeat that real quick?
How do you think the world would change if we found out that the world was actually made out of cheese?
I think nothing would change. There would just be those cheese moon like truthers being like, "I told you so."
I think if the moon was made out of cheese, I'd go up there and like harvest some. I feel like it would taste really good. Because like you know how
Perfectly prepared. So
like you know how cheddar gets like nicer as like it matures. The moon must be like real mature, and I feel like it would taste good.
absolutely.
Would you rather be the first alien on Earth or the first human in an alien society?
I think I'd rather be the first human in that alien.
What's the first thing you would show the aliens?
I think I'll show them VTubers.
Who's the first VTuber you showed them?
Well, that would definitely be you. I think. In Star themed, it'd be a nice bridge. Like, oh yeah, this also themed around space.
And then from there, you can show them so many other VTubers. Would you want to live in a world where everyone's thoughts appeared as text above their head?
I don't think I would.
I feel like there's some ways it could be useful, but it would be like there's some thoughts that I don't want to know. If you were making a time capsule for people to open in 50 years, what would you put in it?
I put a Twinkie in there to see if those are still like ageless objects. And a Nintendo Switch.
What one Nintendo Switch game would you put in the time capsule for people in 50 years to play?
I think Pokemon. Sorry, either Pokemon Scarlet or Animal Crossing.
Those are good picks. If you could rename any 5 animals, what animals would you rename and what would their new names be?
A kangaroo. I think I would just shorten the name to just Roo. Because those are actually like really scary animals. So like being able to shout "roo" and like run, I feel like is
Yeah, I think that would be helpful in kangaroo attacks. It actually makes me kind of sad that kangaroos are so scary because they're really cute until you see how like muscly they are, and they could like knock you out in like seconds.
oh, absolutely. Like I love like taking like looking at them and stuff through pictures, but I'd be terrified to go see one like up close.
I think it's the same with like koalas. I think they're kind of like dangerous. Unless I got lied to.
That's
If you lost the ability to see all colours except for one, what colour would you want to see?
mm, I think pink because at the very least that's my favorite color.
Pink's my favourite colour as well. If you died and had to choose one place to haunt for the rest of eternity, what place would you choose to haunt?
I think I would haunt my college kitchen.
What kind of ghostly things would you do in your kitchen?
I'd be baking up some stuff, and then my old professor would be like, who left all these ingredients out? And
Would you share your baked goods as a ghost with like the people living there?
I would.
What's your favourite thing to bake?
That'd be biscuits actually, or cornbread. I got some really good cornbread recipes. So I'll get my degree.
I love cornbread so much. My dad made it for me once, and it was the best thing I've ever had. And then he didn't make it since, and it makes me really sad.
Oh.
Like I want to go to America just to like eat cornbread. If you could bring back any cancelled TV series, what TV series would you bring back?
The original Teen Titans.
Real. Who's your favorite Teen Titan?
I think that'd be Raven.
I like Raven a lot. I also think Beast Boy's really cute. If you were in charge of running a cafe, what kind of food would be on the menu?
Definitely a lot of like pastries. So basic like coffee shop type deals like strudels.
That sounds really good. If you could control your dreams, what would you dream about?
I think about like um I think I'll dream about like Sharky's dreams. Honestly, not like sort of like lore, if that makes sense. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I just butchered that.
No, you're all good. Okay, I have one more question. If you could choose one element to control, what element would you choose?
Uh, Water.
What kinds of things would you do with your newfound water controlling abilities?
Well, I'd be given like a lot of water, but also just I'd probably start doing like water shows or something for.
That'd be so fun. Okay, I'm gonna shout you out one more time. I have to wait 13 minutes. Twitch hates me. Well, thank you.
Twitch does hate you.
I'm actually being bullied by Twitch. Maybe Twitch isn't the website I'd pick if I could only have one. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Like, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
You did great. I had a very fun time.
I did too. Thank you again so much.
Of course. Thank you for being on. Bye. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Everyone make sure you go follow Sharky. Because she's cool and we love her. I am actually going to keep streaming today. Which isn't that crazy. Oh. We're gonna play Silk Song, Skong. We're skonging it up. Which is gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, let me change the category. You should buy it. It's peak. I brought it today, actually. I played it because Dylan game shared with me. But okay. Let me whip up Skong. It's like surprisingly cheap. I expected it to be kind of like expensive, but it was like £16. Let me controller pair. It can't because I don't have my thing plugged in. Hold up, guys. I'm being silly. Hello? No, I didn't mute myself. When I was plugging in my controller thing, the Bluetooth thingy, I nudged the wire for my mic and it unplugged itself a little. But I'm back now. Okay. Do you guys want me to be listening to Spotify? Like, do you guys want to hear my Spotify or do you want to just hear the game? I feel like you probably want to hear the game because the game music is like peak and awesome. Alright, I'm gonna make you not hear Spotify in that case. I feel like it just makes sense. Hello. Oh, you're still hanging around then? Quiet in here, good for hiding out. You watch the little clicky clacks on you then, huh? The rolly roundies? What the shops like to swap for? Share some of your little clicky clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you. Yeah, alright, I'll give you 10. I'm kinda rich right now. Into Grendel's pockets they go, and for you, a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive, full of all sorts of tasty snitchables. But there's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. It really is. This game is like so capitalistic. Shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goods. Alright. This game, like... It also talks about religion a lot. Ow. I think that's cool. Oh, let me take it off. There we go. So I don't mind that you can hear it, but like... Oh. Ow. What way should I go? I'm gonna go left. Okay, it's just money. Yeah, we're rocking with some Silk Song. Oh. Ow. I missed the jump a little bit. It's fine. Did I go down? Yeah. It's nearly unbelievable that Silk Song is like not an indie game. Oh. Ow. Okay. Let me heal up. Oh my god, he's throwing fire at me. I'm just gonna ignore him, Loki. Which is insane to me, because this game is like peak. Okay, where's that bench it told me is here? Ow. Ah, it's up. This game's so pretty. The art style is like really cute. Ow. Yeah, right. By the bench. You should. Oh, she's so cute. Did I? Okay, yeah. I'll take a look after stream. I don't want to tab out of Silk Song. Alright, let's go. Ooh, let's go this way. She's so hot. Where is she? I think I'm getting far away from her, question mark. Who's to say? Oh. I'm gonna heal her before I fight this guy. Oh, I feel bad. I just kind of pushed him into fire. Nah, he deserved it. He was trying to fight me. Oh. Actually, I want to go down there. All good. Good luck mailing stuff. Hello. Oh, I feel bad. He was kind of cute. Ow. Okay, I didn't die, so it's fine. Oh, dear. Okay, this is kind of bad. Ow, I jumped! I pressed the jump. Maybe I didn't. Hydrate. Maybe I should get more water. Nah, I kind of can't be bothered right now. Oh! We're in the wrong way. I'm not. I'm tweaking, kinda. Hey, Roof. Who do you need to go down there? You missed the whole ass interview, but we are playing, Skong now. I love Skong. Yeah, we pretty much just started Skong. Maybe like 5 minutes ago. I've already died twice though, so. Oh. Ow. Okay. Ow. I don't think I can go this way right now. All good. I should fight this guy, but like. Maybe it's just where we came from. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Hey, Rusty. Shell-rolling needle. What do you make of this huge, groaning structure? The scale of it all impresses me. If this was merely an outpost of the citadel above, then the capital must be grand beyond measure. Perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here. To build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Why? Map. And like... I can afford a lot here. Bench pins is useful. Maybe like... What does the call do? Yes. Place of importance. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. I don't really know what this is, but... Yes. The beastly. Where art thou? Okay, cool. I don't want to travel right now, I don't think. But it's useful. Maybe this way? No, these are the benches. Is it? I don't know, really. TBH. Maybe we do want to travel. Hang on. Not bad because they're just sleepy, but I don't trust like that. There's actually just no need to do that as well. Okay, well. It's kind of not useful to me. Oh. No, because the... What? Where am I? Oh. Does this take me? Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's scary actually. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh. Let's go this way. Okay, I don't think I can do this yet. Oh! Yeah, I don't think that's my vibe right now. I'm scared. Ow. I kind of walked right into that, to be honest. TBNH. Okay, we need to go roll down. Let's go back. We went down, right? Yeah. Did we? Yeah. I remember. Ow. That's so fucked up. Wow. Okay, this is the place we can't go. I think it's through here. Ow. I forget it. I always forget it takes kind of long to heal. Well, back we go. She's such a baddie. Maybe I'll come back here. See, it says the bench is... Is it down? I've just missed it. Oh, the bench is over there. We just can't get there right now. Okay, let's not get hit by this guy. Yeah, instead let's get hit by that guy, actually. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Ow. I don't want to fight that guy. Go this way. It's a dead end though, right? Well, no, it's not, but we can't do all that yet. Okay. Ow. Ouchie. Ow. Stop. Man. Man. Okay, but we died like way less far that time, so it'll be easy to get back. Low-key. We can go exploring, like properly. It's just this way, right? Here. Stop. I don't like this fucking guy. He's spewing all over the place. want to go up? No, I want to go here. But real quick, I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna read out, and here's why. I'm EP. I'm too sleepy to be entertaining right now. But I'm gonna be playing more Silk Song tomorrow. It'll be great. It'll be peak. I'll play a lot. Okay. We're gonna raid Cola because they are playing Silk Song also. So thank you all for coming and hanging out and having fun and being awesome.